Well, hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Neil Cook, I'm the Psychic Chef. Today we're going to make a homemade flatbread served with some amazing tasty lamb and some nice crispy rainbow salad. One way of making this meal is your leftover meat from your roasts, then you can chop it down into finer pieces and then serve it on the flatbread along with your salad. Add it to the frying pan and then obviously do what I'm going to show you to do in this video, and then you will make it a little bit different to what it would taste like when it comes out the oven. Because I'm using fresh meat and fresh lamb, what I've done is slice some of it very thinly so it cooks evenly and quickly, and the smaller pieces which I've cut off the leg of lamb, then they're going to be the gnarly parts which are going to be really crispy on every bite. I'm going to make the flatbread first and show you how to make that, and then we'll come back to cooking the meat off. So we're going to add 150 gram of self-raising flour into a mixing bowl. And I've got it on a set of scales, so I know this will be right. And this should make roughly around 8 to 10 inches size, pizza size piece of dough. And now I'm also going to add 110 milliliters of water and mix this around. So as we start to mix this, it's going to go into a slurry. Now you're not going to see this properly, and we're going to slowly add that water just so we get a kind of sticky type dough. And don't forget, if it's too runny, add a little bit more flour. If it's too dry, then add some more water. And I'm doing this with a fork. And once it becomes workable like a dough, we're going to switch to mixing it with our hands. And it's going to be kind of an elasticy kind of dough it is, nice and stretchy. So we've now got our dough ready for the flatbread. And we're just going to put it into a nice little ball and leave it sit there to rest. So in the meantime, we're going to cook some of our lamb off, and this is just for one portion. So there's our little gnarly bits of lamb there, and here's a few slices of the lamb. I haven't put any oil in there. This is going to create its own juices because lamb is an oily meat. Because we're not using leftover meats from previously being cooked, we have to cook this in 2 parts. But if you're using the leftover meats from your Sunday roast, then obviously all you have to do is crisp it up ready for the flatbread. Because it's sliced extremely thinly, it's going to cook a lot evenly and quicker. And once I know this is cooked, I'll take it off the heat, make the flatbread bread, and then we'll add this back to the wok. So here we have my dough rolled out to around, I'd say, 1/2 centimetre. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop it into a hot pan, and then we're going to... So here we have a nice hot pan now, and this is a thin based one, and here's my roll of dough. And what I'm going to do is just drop it into this pan to make the flatbread. And what we'll see now is bubbles starting to rise with the heat, and we're going to leave it for around 3 minutes and then turn it over. So as you can see now, it's starting to lift it. As you see all them bubbles, so let's just check underneath. We're looking for a nice golden texture, which isn't there yet. That's what we're looking for. We might turn that over one more time once we've done the other side as well. Right, I'm happy that this is done. So this is one of them graters which allows you to grate into the plastic tub underneath. So what we want to do is get some red cabbage in there. Just use this so I don't take my fingers off. And then some white cabbage. There we go. And then some radishes. And we'll do carrot. We do this by hand. And then a little bit of onion. And just to spice it up a little bit, we're going to add some fennel, because this will give it the aniseed taste I'm looking for. So that's me all cleaned up with the power of pause on the video recorder. So I'm going to add some coriander in here, and this is just dried coriander. I'm also going to add salt. You can put a drizzle of oil in here, it's up to you. And I'm also going to add some lemon juice. But I'm not going to mix all this in yet until the final process of doing the lamb. Right, we're up to the best part now. So we know our lamb's cooked, and I've tested it, and it's sliced very thinly so it's cooked evenly. But now we want it that golden look to it, and we want a bit of zest to it as well as some sweet, a bit like a sweet and sour. So what I'm going to do now is get it golden brown. I'm going to add some lemon juice. bring that back up to heat again. And then we're going to add some shop-bought basic honey, and we're going to just drizzle this in here, probably around a teaspoon of it. And this is going to glaze all the lamb and turn it golden brown. As you can see there, it's starting to turn nice and golden. Straight away the sugar's sticking to the meat and cooking, turning it a lovely golden crispy brown. Oh, that smells lovely, that. So if you've ever eaten something like this on a flatbread, what you find is all the juices soak into that flatbread. So we want to do the same again. So what we're going to do is pop the flatbread on top of here, give it a good turn around, mush it in, and let it pull all them flavours off the bottom of the pan into the bread. Look at them colours now. Can you see that? Let's see if I can get that on camera. No, that's a poor shot. Have a look. Look at them golden colours there. Right, just knock that heat down a touch. And we're going to get our flatbread, bring all the meats to the middle and just plonk that in there like that and give it all them juices onto the flatbread. So now for the flip. So let's put that over to there. Get them back into there. And we're now going to mix our salad together, get all them colours and flavours mixed together. Maybe I should have used a bigger bowl. We're going to drizzle them right across the middle like that. My mouth's watering now as we speak. And then we're going to add a little bit more coriander. We're going to add some yogurt and mint. And not forgetting a kebab style chilli on top. Obviously you can control the heat by which version you use. And ladies and gentlemen, here is our flatbread lamb salad meal. Wow, look at that. So there we have it, guys. Crispy lamb with salad served on a homemade flatbread. And there's only one thing to do now, and you know what it's going to be. Right, bon appetit.